it's not just about water, it's always about water and land, it's always about water and sediment, and it's always about planning water and land. Urban drainage as a concept of service start moving away of the concept just talking about retained period of protection and standard of protection, and to talk about level of service, like for example, we talk when we are discussing wastewater management, or we are talking about water resources management. Link to this concept is discussing and taking consideration of water as an opportunity, not always as a threat in relation to floods. Nature-based solutions as a hybrid concept, link to concepts of pre-development hydrology and renaturalization of water courses, and link again to the concept presented before by Jeremy and Rosalind, talk about generating capacity and resilience in urban environment. They go in parallel and they operate in different scales, temporal and spatial scales, as we will see shortly. Where should be focused in terms of management? I always present this graph, which is a graph that shows flows against retained period of probability of exceedance probability. And we normally work with two lines. This blue line is a hydrological flow that always gets bigger and bigger with a retained period, with an increasing retained period, and also gets bigger and bigger with climate change. And what we call the hydraulic capacity of the system curve, which is this red line, that also follows the hydrological path up to a certain point, but then reaches a limit based on the hydraulic capacity of the system. Many, many years ago, based on the rational method formula and simple method, we used to strike a good balance for low retained periods between hydrology and hydraulics. As the urbanization grows, this deviates and we have a big, massive volume and difference between hydrology and hydraulics flow that gets damaged when in certain conditions. How do we manage this? For many, many years, and still in most of our countries, we keep insisting in the traditional response, which is raising this red line upwards, which is building primarily capacity or hydraulic capacity. Whereas nature-based solutions try to lower this blue line, building resilience. When we talk about this hybrid concept, we try to work in both directions, lowering the blue line as well as raising this red line. I mean, again, going very, very back to principles, going back to the books of fluvial geomorphology, we always said in the university that the solution is always the same. It's the most efficient solution, which is the drainage network.